Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live. And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. We've got Smith. And it's red hot in at the one. Pass to Wells. Here's Temple. Takes a three. And the basket by Mr. Moves.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Here they come with numbers in transition. Shot from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Right side Murphy. Pass to Bender. It's a one-on-one situation. Smith with it. Now Okongwu defending. Here's Temple. And that one's long.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
Here's Big Daddy. Shot clock at 6. Back to Okongwu. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Big Daddy. They grab their own miss. And he gets that one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Mr. Moves. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. The baseline J. Yep, that one goes.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Here's Wells. They set a pick. Down low. Here's Mr. Moves. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Mr. Moves has got 5 now. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Red hot passes to Wells. Smith outside. Pass to Wells. The three. And he buries his first look.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now here's Okongwu. Here's Bender. Here's Big Daddy. Off target from three-point range.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Smith. Okongwu with the rebound. Memphis trailing here. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Big Daddy, the pass to Z. Here's Big Daddy. Here's the three. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Mr. Moves the pass to Red Hot. From downtown. Wells misses. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Big Daddy. Give him 8 points now. The shot misses. San Antonio has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. The jump hook. no good, trying to use the glass. Jacks up a three. Wells misses. Memphis leading. Okongwu, the pass to Big Daddy. Murphy with it. 18 feet out. Counted.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
And the Spurs with possession here. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Pass to Temple. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Outside Murphy. Here's West. No points so far. Here's Bender. Red Hot pulls it in.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's Smith. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Murphy. Here's Big Daddy. Right wing. Here's West. And the three off target. The Spurs have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Wells, the pass to Temple. To the wing, right side. Mr. Moves. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Mr. Moves has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Big Daddy, the pass to the monster. To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter out here, too.
Good-looking guy.
And the Spurs call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is, and every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 5, and that one's good. Temple.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to West. Tries the spin move. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Parker, he's checked in for San Antonio. Spurs trail by 3. Smith outside. Pass to Mr. Moves. Here's Temple. Shoots over Murphy. And it's Temple missing.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Here's Maravich. Recently, player health has been the big talking point around the Memphis Grizzlies stand.
Yeah, B.A., look, and it's really a shame to have such a talented, dynamic team have to deal with all those constant what-ifs and have their seasons so affected by things outside of their control. It's tough.
Both shots good from the strike. All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
Pass to Murphy. Inside. Here's Johnson. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Temple, covered by Murphy. Here's Temple. He has 6. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian. They've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Pass to the franchise. They set the pick. The 11-footer. That went off the back iron and out.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
That shot's good by Parker. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Timeout. Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Okongwu's checked in for Memphis. Here's Big Daddy. Give him 8. Pass to the franchise. Now Johnson. Poke loose. Here's Parker. Here's the second effort. Big Daddy grabs a board. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Pass to the franchise. Back to Johnson. Here's Maravich. And it's off from 3-point range. San Antonio's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Parker. And Parker throws it down.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
And here's Okongwu. And there's a pick. Pass to Big Daddy to stop the drought. Tipped. 1:46 left in the opening quarter. Smith outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on the free throw. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Lewis is checked in. And San Antonio with a change here too. Jordan's checked in for Scott. And he's good on the second. Grizzlies trail by 4. Timeout called. Memphis.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Scott's checked in for Smith. A minute and a half left in the first. Here's Maravich. Pass to the franchise. Five to shoot. With some arc. Got a hand on it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
Yeah, and they did a lot of winning, Allie.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Okongwu. Yet to see a basket.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bachman, pass to Scott. There's 25 seconds left in the first. Parker right side, 6 on the shot clock. Wide open look. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And now an 8-point Spurs lead.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Maravich with the bucket. Just 4 seconds left in the opening quarter. It's not going to go for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. San Antonio on top, up by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. And it's Parker in at the 4 spot. Back to Okongwu. Lets it go from deep. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Pass to the franchise. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson a screen on Parker. Here's Wells. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor. Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's the franchise. Johnson passes to Lewis, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
So both teams making some changes here. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Wells to the paint. Here's Bachman. And that one is hammered home.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
Here's Bender. Pass to Okongwu. The 3 is up. Rebound San Antonio. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Misses from short range.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Here's Bender. Sends it home from 3-point land. Bender's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Hits a 3-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
The franchise, the pass to the monster. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Wells. Now here's Jordan. Here's Wells. There's a screen to the inside. Here's Bachman. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Timeout called. Memphis. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Pass to Bender. Outside Johnson. 6 to shoot. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. San Antonio leading by 9. Wells, the pass to Scott. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Memphis shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Smith outside. To the paint. Here's Wells. Pass to Balkman. Smith outside. From outside, off the mark. Grizzlies trail by 9. Big Daddy, the pass to the franchise. Here's Bender. 5 points in the game. Blocked. Here's Wells. Guarded by Okongwu. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. Lewis is checked in for Memphis.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both. Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Johnson. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Memphis making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the Grizzlies, number 35, Rudy, number 35.
Here's the franchise. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. The franchise has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Here's Red Hot. No points yet. Inside. Big Daddy, the pass to Johnson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
His first personal foul.
Spurs lead by 5. Pass to Balkman. Down low. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's the franchise. Fires from the wing. Rebound by San Antonio. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Red Hot. ABC, the pass to Red Hot. To the inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he drops it first. Both teams will make substitutions. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to the franchise. To the middle. The steal. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Grizzlies trail by 11. Here's Bender. He's got 5. And here's Okongwu. 3-pointer. Rebound by San Antonio. Wells has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the layup is good off the glass. Wells has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
There's a screen to halt the run. Knocks it down from distance. Bender's got 8.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Smith. Here's Wells. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Here's Bender. Give him 8. The rebound by the Spurs. Walkman's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Temple for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Here's Bender.
San Antonio foul. Smith. Second personal foul. 13 foul.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Shepard, he's checked in for San Antonio. The monster, the pass to the franchise. The 3. Maravich with the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. The monster, the pass to the franchise. Pass to Bender. Here's the floater. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
14 foul.
And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Memphis making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Scott's checked in for San Antonio.
West. First personal foul. 14 foul.
Here's Red Hot. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Wells. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Maravich. Out to the wing. Pass to Bender. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Temple.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Wells, covered by Johnson. Here's Red Hot. Three on the clock. Big Daddy grabs a board. Big Daddy's got 4 rebounds now to the left wing. Here's Maravich. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Bender. There's the triple. Cleared away by Wells. Wells has got 7 rebounds in the game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
15 foul.
The first free throw is good.
Temple. Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Grizzlies trail by 19. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Murphy. Here's West. He puts up a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Red Hot's got 4 rebounds now. Soft touch off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 21.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
A minute 29 left in the first half of this one. And Murphy with the three. Murphy's got 9 points.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Pass to Wells. Inside. Here's Red Hot. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. Here's Temple. He missed it. Now 3 for 7. Grizzlies trail by 18. Here's Bender. There's 42 seconds left in the second. Here's Big Daddy. Three-pointer off the mark. San Antonio's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second.
Number 42, his third personal foul. Team is in the paint. At the line for the Spurs.
And the first one at the line is good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Hits both from the stripe. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Bender. Give him 8 points now. Buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now. Spurs lead by 17. Here's Temple. He's got 13. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Murphy. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Temple. Tries again, and it's good on the lay-in. Temple's got 15.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Spurs out in front, up 19. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Spurs lead by 19. We've got a Kongwu, and it's Murphy in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Wells, that's good.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
A Kongwu, the pass to Murphy. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to West. To the paint. Murphy's shot is off.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Mr. Moves. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wells. Murphy pulls it in. Murphy's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Mr. Moves. It's rebounded by Memphis. Big Daddy's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to West. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Here's Temple. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Red Hot. Smith outside. Clock at 6. That three's off the mark. Grizzlies trail by 20. Here's Big Daddy. The three-pointer off the mark.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Back to Smith. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Okongwu, the pass to the monster. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, some great scorers in the NBA right now, Stan. Anyone you think doesn't get enough credit for their offensive talents?
Wow, Brian, that is a tough question. So many guys putting up such big numbers right now. Devin Booker maybe still a little overshadowed by Kevin Durant. De'Aaron Fox maybe overshadowed by Sabonis. And Tyrese Maxey certainly is overshadowed playing with Embiid.
Pass to Temple, shoots over Murphy. Big Daddy grabs a board.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Here's West. There's a screen. Here's Bender. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Memphis.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Wells. 21 points in the game. Pass to Red Hot. Right through the D for the layup. And the Spurs lead by 21. Timeout called. Memphis. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Out to the right wing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Takes the 3. West misses.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
A nice shot by Smith.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Okongwu against Smith. Here's West. And another miss by Memphis. Spurs lead by 23. Here's Mr. Moves. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
13 foul.
And San Antonio making a change here. Scott's checked in.
15. Scott.
Spurs on D. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Takes a 13-footer. West misses. San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. Here's Bender. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bender's got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Scott. To the middle. Here's Temple. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside, and up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
14 foul. At the line for Memphis.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Pass to Wells. Launches it from deep. San Antonio again can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Big Daddy. Here's Bender. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Wells, the pass to Temple. Here's Red Hot. And it's rejected. Here's Big Daddy. Give him 8 points now. Pass to West. And he drops in the layup off the glass. West has got 12 points in the game.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
And here's the fast break. Here's Big Daddy. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And he dunks it down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. San Antonio leading by 22. Red Hot passes to Scott. Releases. Memphis with a rebound. Now a Kongwu. No made baskets yet. The shot's good.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
They set the screen. Here's Red Hot. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Grizzlies trail by 20. Out to the right wing. Here's Bender. 15 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Red Hot pulls it in. Red Hot's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wells, the pass to Temple. Nails it from beyond the arc. Temple's got 5 points now this quarter.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Big Daddy. Left side Murphy. And there's the screen. Here's West. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. West has got 15.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Temple, pass to Red Hot. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Pass to Okongwu. There's the block. Here's Red Hot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw misses. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits the second from the line. Here's Maravich. Give him 8. Pass to the franchise. Outside Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. Free throw dropped for Johnson. Lewis has checked in for Memphis. Jordan's checked in for San Antonio. And Johnson drops them both. Spurs lead by 21. Here's Scott. Here's Parker. Fires in the triple. He's got 7.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's Wells. He's got 24. Up top, Parker. Pass to Scott. 6 to shoot. Here's Wells. Over to the wing. Here's Parker. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Johnson. Here's Maravich. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for
And he makes a first.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Spurs lead by 21. Buckman pass to ABC. Launches a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Wells has got 27 points.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Here's the franchise. Parker defending. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
And 1:01 left in the third. Here's Wells. He's got 27. Pass to Bachman. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Pass to Bender. Johnson for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Bender. 15 points in the game.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip.
At the line for Memphis. Bender. Taking
First one
2
falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. Here's Red Hot. He's got 5. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. Red Hot's got 8. And so it's San Antonio with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And they've been shooting the lights out. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Grizzlies shooting 40% from the field in this one. So on the floor for the Spurs, they've got Shepard, and it's Smith in at the 2 spot. Here's Big Daddy. Fader on the way, and it falls all over the rim and in.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
ABC, the pass to Parker, to the inside. Red Hot. Big Daddy grabs a board. Big Daddy's got 11 rebounds in the game. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Smith, left side. Grizzlies with the rebound. Big Daddy's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Bender. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for one. Bender.
And that one misses. Spurs lead by 21. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Red Hot driving in, and the shot goes in.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Stripped away. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Parker outside. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bachman. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
Here's Bender, covered by Smith. Bender, no good. The Spurs have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Back to Smith. Fires for 3. Big Daddy grabs a board. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to the franchise. No good on the triple. And for San Antonio, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Down low. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
They set the pick. Johnson passes to Big Daddy. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
Spurs ball.
Memphis making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. The Spurs making a switch here. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Red Hot. Back to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Bender. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Over to the left wing. Here's the pick. To the left side wing. Fires from the corner. Red Hot passes to Mr. Moves. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Bender. Outside Murphy. Pass to Johnson. From deep. Mr. Moves with a rebound. Mr. Moves has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
so athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Outside Johnson. Three-pointer, no good. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Puts it up from 15. And San Antonio again with a bucket. Memphis has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Bender. Beyond the arc. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Here's Balkman, covered by Murphy. Ooh, it's stolen. Here's Bender. Pass to Big Daddy. This one for 3. He drops it from range. Big Daddy's got 5 points now this quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Red Hot. 6 on the shot clock. All sorts of time. Memphis with a rebound. Here's Bender. Outside Johnson. Pass to Murphy. Here's Bender. Puts up a deep 3.
Memphis foul. No. Second personal foul. Substitution on the court.
The Spurs have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Here's Scott. Takes one from 10 feet, and that one's good.
Well, it's nice to see your guys taking and making the shots as you design it, especially the shots you should make.
Pass to Lewis. Here's West. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
I mean, the defense basically gave that one to him.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Here's Scott to the right side. And here's Shepard for 3. On target from range.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Pass to West. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His third personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on both. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And there's a pick. Pass to Shepard. Here's Scott, guarded by Okongwu. No one near him. No good off the glass.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Parker, he's checked in for San Antonio. Terry comes in for Rollins. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
The floater. Here's Scott. San Antonio again missing. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Pass to West. Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebound by Terry. Spurs shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Now Parker. Here's Shepard. Here's Terry. Shot clock at 6. To the inside, Parker, and Parker throws it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Bender. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's West. From deep three-point range. Out left to the wing. Stolen by Parker. Here's Terry, covered by Murphy. Terry, the pass to ABC. Pure from three-point range.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
Pass to West from the arc. Gets the three ball to go. West has got 20 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Parker the screen. Here's Shepard. Here's Scott. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Terry. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Shepard. Fires the three. The shot no good. And Memphis shooting the ball at 43% from the field.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for the Prophet.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Red Hot. Jordan, the pass to Balkman. No good from outside. Now here's Okongwu. He's covered closely. Drops in the three.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the wing on the left. Murphy on the double team. Pass to Scott. Here's Balkman. Let's go with a three. No good on the shot. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake.